This is the Kirbebike EZ Rider kit, and it's going to turn Meg's Pendleton Summerby Halfords bike into a fully fledged, road legal, electrically powered bike. Let's electrify it.
Yes, let's.
First, let's take a quick look at what you get.
How's this even? Oh, got a nice big wheel. Yeah. Got a little toolkit to go with it. Another wire for the bike. Again, another connecting cables for the bike.
Okay. With
some adhesive stickers in there.
Got to be adhesive, else they're not stickers.
I know. Another little wire. Comes with the instructions. The plug. Charger.
Yeah, charger, yeah.
Yeah, so we've got the charger.
Oh, that's important. That is, well, yeah, it looks like it's got a screen on it.
Yeah.
And it's got the battery in there. And the speed controller. Now, the instructions you get in the kit were actually just instructions for the charger, which you don't really need. We used the instructions on the website, which were okay, but there is one massive error that wastes a lot of time and makes the bike unrideable, if not fixed, so keep watching to find out what it was. Apparently this kit only takes 20 minutes to install, so let's get it on. $12.50.
I'm going to put the battery on charge whilst I get to converting the bike, and then hopefully once we're done, it'll be charged up ready for us to use.
Using free electricity from the solar charger. Ooh.
Oh. There we go. So don't forget, when you're putting the new tyre on, this needs to be on the left hand side of the bike, so obviously it's upside down, so it'll be like on the opposite way.
This is the big mistake made on the website's instructions, and this is what happens if you follow them.
Oh my gosh, we did it!
It's backwards.
What?
Why is it backwards? I realised later that we were using the Brompton 74mm dropout installations, which say put the wire on the left hand side of the bike. When you use the 100mm dropout instructions, they say put it on the right. So make sure you're using the correct instructions for your bike. I don't know why Brompton's different, so if you've got a Brompton, just make sure being on the left hand side makes sense. And if you think that's worth a thumbs up, be sure to hit that button now. So let's get back to it.
When you're doing the tyre, the arrow needs to go the same way as the back tyre. If you're not sure, just spin it like this and you'll be able to figure out which way that arrow needs to go. There we go. There we go. And that was nice and easy.
Cool. So we got the wheel on. We got the wheel on.
Got the wheel on now.
Hey, it says Alex Rims.
That's not peculiar. So we're just going to fit the tyre in now.
When putting the front wheel on, just take all the washers and things off first and then put them on afterwards. That will make it a lot easier for you. We tried to do it with them still on and it made it really awkward. If you're finding that your brakes are rubbing, you might need to either increase or decrease the number of washers on each side so that the wheel lines up better with your brakes. So you got it on then?
Yeah, got it on. So I've already put the pedal assist pad on, so now I'm just going to attach the pedal assist sensor.
It's got sticky stuff on the back.
Yeah, sticky stuff on the back, which is press in. It's got to be about 2 to 5 millimeters away from this, because obviously it's got the magnets which will trigger the sensor, and then we're just going to attach that there with a zip tie. You can feed them through the sensor as well.
So when the sticky stuff runs out,
you can rely on your zip tie.
You always rely on a zip tie.
There we go, all done.
Just ask the man in the basement.
Yes. So brake sensor, going to stick it here, going to line it up with the brake, and then we're going to put a magnet on afterwards to connect with the sensor. So we have connected the sensors and connected the magnets for the sensors, but we did have to use a little bit of glue to connect the magnets with, just because the sticky stuff wasn't really sticking. But yeah, so that's going to work. Then when it's all connected up, that will connect to the brakes like this.
So that little strappy thing, you put that on as tight as you can, and it looks like it's going to stop it from tilting forward if it ever comes a bit loose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just tightening this up now, connecting the bracket onto the handlebars. So this is actually a thumb throttle here. We actually can't use this because these are technically illegal in the UK. So let's not use this one then. So just finishing tightening this up like that, and then push it up and it's all nicely fitted. So now we're just plugging everything in to the board at the back here. battery is charged and we're just going to attach it to the bike. So let's have a go. There we go, all attached. Nice. Everything is very tight fitting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go.
Woohoo!
Whoa,
we have power.
Light, isn't it? That light is bright.
That light is lighting.
Screen.
Very clear.
So now it's coming out the right hand side of the bike. And I looked at other videos and they do the same thing. So now it goes the right way.
Yay!
So let's just zip tie this up and then test it out outside and obviously pump up the tyre. So overall the process took longer than 20 minutes, mainly due to that mistake, and a few parts where the instructions and which parts were needed could be a little bit clearer. But using this video to make sure you're doing it right, I do think you can get it all on in about half an hour. So now it's on, is it any good? How's that feel then?
Good.
Yeah.
That feels like literally like the little e-bikes we've been riding.
Right, try level 2 if you can.
Oh, did you watch that skills?
You did it?
Changed it while still on the bike.
How's that feel? Sport mode?
Right, look at me go.
Whoa! How fast you are?
Woohoo! And that's just with like a few pedals. There we go, now we're on climb.
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 Oh, do you feel like you're jetting off now? Oh,
yeah.
That feels a lot faster.
Look at me go, I'm like 40 miles an hour here. We're going left or right?
Left. 40?
14. Jesus, if it was 40, I'd be dead right now. There you go.
So what we've got in this box is we've got the computer in the box, and we've got the speed controller in the box, and we've got the battery in the box. So when you take the box off to go in the shops, everything's just gone. You're just left with Victoria Bendleton's bike. So she couldn't do this. So it's got pedal assist because of the sensors. This feels good. And then a highly illegal thumb throttle. I like it. So you've got like a bike that you really like and you don't want an e-bike, you can just put this on, and when you don't want it on, you just take it off. No power now. And now it just feels normal. Bye.
Bye. And he's gone.
It's got a bit of punch. I like it.
Apart from the time the pedal assist wasn't connected properly, it works really well. It felt strong, just as strong as the other standard 250 watt e-bikes I've tried, and the fact that you can easily remove the speed controller, battery and computer by sliding off the main unit means that unlike other e-bikes, this becomes a waste of time for thieves to try and steal, unless they really want a Pendleton Somerby. Because it only adds 3.8 kilograms to the weight, and our bike was already really light, it felt really nimble. The EZ Rider kit comes with loads of options to allow it to fit on different types of bikes. The bike we have used the 700C wheel size, which may be a size that the average consumer hasn't heard of, but it was the exact size we needed. At £537, unless you need a Brompton kit, which is a little bit more, it's one of the cheapest e-bike kits you can get, and it's absolute quality, especially with that cool front daytime running light, something you don't get with that other e-bike kit. If you want to check out the Kirbebike EZ Rider, I'll put some links in the description and in the pinned comment for you. Thanks for watching. If you want to stick around, you should definitely check out one of these videos on the screen now. And until next time, ride safe.